Welcome, beloved soul, a sacred sanctuary where heaven's whispers meet your open heart, offering divine comfort and celestial guidance. If this space brings peace to your spirit, we warmly invite you to join our light-filled community by subscribing. By subscribing, you're not just following a channel, you're aligning your energy with a flow of divine love and heavenly confirmation. You're saying a sacred yes to your soul's journey and ensuring these angelic messages always find their way to you. If this guidance resonates with your spirit's truth, please let us know with a like, a beautiful way to send a ripple of divine affirmation back to the universe. We would be deeply honored to hear your soul's song in the comments below. What synchronicities have you noticed recently? What beautiful signs is the universe sending you? Your words are sacred echoes that create a tapestry of light and hope for all who find their way here. If you feel called to support this channel's mission more directly, you can send a super thanks. This loving exchange helps us continue creating this content and weaving more divine light into the world. But most importantly, thank you for your sacred presence here today. Thank you for honoring your heart's whispers and for being open to the miracles unfolding for you. And now, let's open our hearts together as we welcome today's profound message. The angels are not whispering softly about this moment. They are shouting with urgency. They are saying the time of waiting is collapsing. They are saying the silence is cracking. They are saying the distance is ending. Beloved, heaven sees your soulmate pacing back and forth. They rehearse what they want to say. They start the message and delete it. They pick up the phone and put it down. But heaven says the hesitation cannot last much longer. Their heart is breaking under the weight of silence. Their spirit is crying out for connection. Their longing has become unbearable. The angels say they are seeing you everywhere. In songs that remind them of you, in places where your memory lingers, in dreams that keep replaying your presence. It feels like the whole universe is pointing them back to you. And heaven confirms it is not coincidence. It is destiny pulling them toward you with unstoppable force. They will not be able to suppress it any longer. Their soul is louder than their fear. Their desire is stronger than their excuses. Their love is greater than their doubt. And so they will pick up the phone, trembling but finally ready. The angels say, you may feel it before it happens. That sudden thought that comes out of nowhere. That tug in your spirit that makes you pause. That whisper in prayer that feels like their name. Do not dismiss it. These are heaven's signals that the moment is near. Because heaven never lets destiny surprise you unprepared. Beloved, when the call comes, it may shake you. Your hands may tremble as you answer. Your heart may pound in your chest. But beneath all the emotion will be a supernatural calm, because you will recognize that this is not random. This is not chance. This is the call you have been praying for. The angels say their words will carry vulnerability. They may stumble at first. They may laugh nervously. They may pause to gather courage. But then truth will spill out, unpolished, unrehearsed, but real. They will say things like, I can't stay away anymore. They will confess, I just need to see you. They will whisper, I've been holding this in too long. And every syllable will carry the weight of their love. The angels say, this call is not for games. This call is not for shallow talk. This call is not temporary. It is covenant knocking on your heart. It is destiny moving through sound waves. It is heaven saying, now is the time. Beloved, you must not let fear steal the moment. Do not second guess. Do not overthink. Do not ask yourself 1,000 what-ifs. The Spirit of God will cover you. The Spirit of God will give you words. The Spirit of God will remind you this is the answer to prayer. The angels say, even creation is aligning for this moment. The timing is exact. The atmosphere is charged. The signs are already circling. And your obedience to stay faithful has unlocked this encounter. Beloved, your soulmate is desperate now. They have tried to distract themselves. They have tried to bury the feeling. They have tried to convince themselves to wait. But the fire in their chest is stronger than their will. And heaven says it is the fire of covenant love. Even Scripture declares it. Jeremiah 29 says, His word is in my heart like a fire shut up in my bones. I am weary of holding it in. Indeed, I cannot. This is what they feel. Your name is fire in their bones. Your memory is burning in their heart. Your love is a flame they cannot contain. The angels say, when they call, it will be the beginning of change. It will mark the end of silence. It will mark the end of fear. It will mark the start of movement. Because once words are spoken, love can no longer hide. Beloved, prepare yourself. The unexpected call is closer than you think. The confession is about to be released. The longing is about to be heard. The waiting is about to turn into fulfillment. Type boldly in the comments, I am ready for the call of covenant love. This is not just typing, it is declaring agreement with heaven. Tap like as your act of sealing this word. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you so every divine confirmation reaches your spirit. Give a super thanks to sow into this prophetic word and watch as God multiplies joy and breakthrough back into your life. The angels are rejoicing already. They see your tears turning into laughter. They see your silence turning into conversation. They see your waiting turning into testimony. And they declare the call is coming. The voice is near. The confession is ready. And love is about to step into the light. The angels say, the moment you hear their voice, something inside you will shift. It will not feel ordinary. It will not sound like every other call. It will hit your spirit like recognition. It will land in your soul like prophecy fulfilled. Beloved, their voice will carry more than words. It will carry relief. It will carry surrender. It will carry the weight of everything they have been holding back. And when they speak, you will know it was worth the wait. The angels say, your heart may leap. You may feel your knees weaken. Tears may form before they even confess, because your soul has been longing for this sound. Your spirit has been tuned to their frequency all along. And when it finally comes, every piece of you will say, yes, this is the moment. They will not be casual this time. They will not hide behind small talk. They will not try to cover what they feel. Their emotions will spill out in their tone. Their longing will show in every pause. Their love will breathe through every syllable. The angels say, you will hear the trembling in their words. The shaking of a heart finally stepping out of fear. The breaking of silence that weighed too heavy for too long. And though their voice may waver, their truth will be steady. They will not let the moment pass again. Beloved, heaven shows us the picture of this call. They are alone, staring at their phone. Their hands are sweating. Their chest is tight, but their love is stronger than their fear. And finally, they press the button. Finally, they let go of hesitation. Finally, they reach out because they cannot keep silent any longer. The angels say, you may hear them confess things like, I thought I could hold this in, but I can't anymore. I've tried to move on, but my heart always returns to you. I don't just want to talk, I want to see you. I need to see you. And when these words come, your doubts will crumble. Because truth carries weight, and you will feel it in their voice. Beloved, even Scripture mirrors this. John 10:27 says, my sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. Your soul will recognize their voice because God tied your spirits together long before the call. It will not sound like noise, it will sound like destiny. It will not sound like chance, it will sound like covenant. The angels say, this call will not end the way other conversations ended. It will not fade into silence. It will not leave you questioning. It will open doors. It will plant seeds. It will begin the unfolding of everything heaven promised. Do not fear what you will say. Do not worry about how to respond. The Spirit of God will guide your tongue. The Spirit of God will cover your heart. The Spirit of God will confirm in the moment that this is divine timing. Beloved, your soulmate has been restless without you. They replay memories in their mind. They imagine your smile when they wake. They whisper your name in quiet moments. And now heaven says they cannot keep it inside. They must reach out. They must see you. They must speak to you. The angels say this call is a door into healing, a door into clarity, a door into covenant love. And once it opens, it will not close again. Yes, beloved, the call is coming. Yes, their voice is closer than you think. Yes, heaven is confirming that your wait was not in vain. Type in the comments, I am ready for the call my soul has been waiting for. This is your prophetic act of faith. This is you aligning with heaven's timing. This is your yes to the moment that is on its way. Tap like as your way of saying, Lord, I receive this word. Give a super thanks to sow into this word. And watch as God multiplies breakthrough into your life. The angels rejoice already. They see your phone lighting up. They see your tears turning into smiles. They see your silence turning into conversation. And they declare the call is near. The moment is set. The love is ready. And destiny is about to speak. The angels say, the call is only the beginning. Because after their voice reaches you, their steps will follow. The longing to see you will no longer stay behind a phone screen. It will turn into action. It will move them from thought into pursuit. Beloved, heaven shows us what happens next. They will not be able to rest. They will not be able to return to silence. Once the words are spoken, the desire will grow stronger. The need to be near you will overtake them. And soon their call will be followed by a request. I need to see you. Can we meet? I want to be where you are. The angels say you may feel nervous when this happens. Questions may rise. What should I wear? What should I say? Am I truly ready? But heaven answers, yes, you are ready. You have been prepared through every prayer. You have been prepared through every tear. You have been prepared through every season of waiting, and this moment will not overwhelm you. It will confirm you. Beloved, the meeting will not be ordinary. It will not feel like every other encounter. It will feel like destiny is unfolding right before your eyes. Their eyes will search for yours with hunger and relief. Their arms will long to embrace you, not out of lust, but out of recognition. Their presence will carry peace that silences every fear. The angels say, you will know by the way time seems to stop. Conversations will flow without force. Silences will feel safe, not awkward. Laughter will bubble up naturally. Tears may come, but they will be holy tears, because your spirit will know this is covenant. Beloved, this meeting is a divine appointment. It will not be delayed by the enemy. It will not be ruined by fear. It will not be shaken by doubt. Because heaven itself has scheduled it, and when heaven writes the appointment, nothing can cancel it. The angels remind you of Psalm 37:23. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Their steps are already being ordered. Their journey to you has already begun in the spirit, and soon it will manifest in the natural. Beloved, you must prepare your heart, not by fear, not by anxiety, but by faith. Expect the unexpected. Stay open to the sudden, because when the call turns into a meeting, you will not have time to doubt. You will have only time to receive. The angels say, do not focus on perfection. You will not need rehearsed words. You will not need a perfect plan. You will only need your open heart, because love that is divine does not demand performance. It demands authenticity. Beloved, this face-to-face encounter will seal what the call began. It will silence every lingering question. It will answer every hidden prayer. It will mark the start of a covenant journey you cannot deny. They will look at you and say, I should have done this sooner. They will confess, I was afraid, but I cannot stay away any longer. They will whisper, you are everything I prayed for. And in that moment, your soul will tremble with recognition. Because heaven already wrote these words long ago, the angels say, you will feel the weight of destiny. Not pressure, but purpose. Not fear, but fulfillment. Not confusion, but clarity. Because love from God does not bring torment, it brings peace. Beloved, this is why the call matters. This is why you must not dismiss it, because it is the doorway into the meeting. It is the key that unlocks covenant movement. It is the sound that ushers in sight. Yes, the call is unexpected. Yes, the meeting will be supernatural. Yes, your life is about to shift forever. Type boldly in the comments, I am ready for the meeting destiny has prepared. This is your prophetic declaration. This is your agreement with heaven's timing. This is your yes to what God has already written. Tap like as your act of faith. Give a super thanks to sow into this prophetic moment and watch as God multiplies clarity, peace, and breakthrough into your life. The angels are already rejoicing. They see the moment when the call becomes a meeting. They see the tears of joy on your face. They see the embrace that seals covenant love. And they declare, the silence is broken. The distance is ending. The meeting is near. And destiny is unfolding. Beloved, stay ready, because soon the phone will ring. Soon their steps will follow. Soon you will see what heaven has been preparing all along. The angels say, the meeting itself will be unlike anything you have known. It will not feel like the beginning of something fragile. It will feel like the continuation of something eternal, as if your souls have been waiting for this very hour. As if every delay was only preparation for this collision of destiny. Beloved, picture it now. Their eyes will search for yours before words are spoken. The weight of longing will pour through that first glance. And in that instant, you will know you are home. No rehearsed lines, no games. Just truth alive in your midst. The angels say, you will feel electricity in the atmosphere. Every second will feel charged with heaven's approval. The air itself will seem different. Time will feel suspended. Because when God ordains a moment, the natural world bends to his will. They may try to speak casually at first. They may stumble with words like, it's been so long, or I can't believe this is real. But quickly the mask will fall. The real confession will rise. Their voice will tremble, but their eyes will not lie. And they will finally speak the truth their heart has carried. The angels say, you will hear things like, I tried to stay away, but I couldn't. I told myself to forget, but God kept pulling me back to you. You are the answer to every prayer I whispered in the dark, and with every confession, your spirit will feel lighter. Because this is what you prayed for. Because this is what you were promised. Because heaven is confirming it through their mouth. Beloved, you may cry. You may laugh. You may tremble. But beneath every emotion will be deep peace. Peace that silences fear. Peace that proves this is right. Peace that marks the covenant beginning. The angels remind you, do not worry about mistakes of the past. Do not bring shame into the moment. Do not let old wounds taint new joy. Because heaven declares, the old has passed away, the new has come. This meeting is not about what was lost. It is about what is being birthed. It is about what God is creating now. Beloved, even Scripture confirms it. Isaiah 60:22 says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. This is the right time. This is the right meeting. This is the right love. And the Lord himself is making it happen. The angels say, you will walk away from this meeting changed. Changed in how you see love. Changed in how you see yourself. Changed in how you see God's faithfulness. Because everything will align in your heart. Every unanswered question will dissolve. Every hidden fear will lose its grip. And all that will remain is certainty. This is the one. Beloved, this encounter will not be fragile. It will be firm. It will not leave you doubting. It will leave you rejoicing. It will not be temporary. It will set the stage for forever. They will not come just to see you once. They will not come just to taste the moment. They will come with intention. They will come with pursuit. They will come with readiness to build. The angels say, you will feel their consistency. They will not vanish again. They will not retreat into silence. They will not hide behind fear, because what God has revealed they cannot deny. What God has joined, they cannot undo. Beloved, let this word settle in you. This is not fantasy. This is fulfillment. This is not empty hope. This is divine timing. This is not just a meeting. This is covenant beginning to breathe. Type boldly in the comments, I am ready for the face-to-face encounter heaven has prepared. Your words are not empty. They are seeds planted in the atmosphere. They are your faith echoing back to heaven's decree. Tap like as your act of agreement with this promise. Give us super thanks to sow into this prophetic word and watch God multiply blessings in unexpected ways. The angels rejoice already. They see the meeting. They see the embrace. They see the laughter through tears. They see the beginning of covenant love written in heaven's ink. And they declare, the call has turned into a meeting. The meeting has turned into clarity. The clarity has turned into covenant. And covenant will turn into testimony. Beloved, stay ready. Because heaven is aligning time, place, and heart. And soon, the one who calls will be the one who stands before you. With love in their voice. With fire in their eyes. With covenant in their spirit. And your life will never be the same again. The angels say, this meeting will not end in uncertainty. It will not leave you confused. It will not fade into silence again. Because once love steps into the light, it refuses to hide. Once truth is spoken, it refuses to be buried. Beloved, after the first words are exchanged, boldness will rise in them. They will not want to lose the moment. They will not want to waste time. They will want to turn confession into commitment. They will want to move from talking into building. The angels say, you will see it in their eyes. Determination mixed with love, tears mixed with joy, fear falling away, replaced by courage they never thought they had.
Because love has taken control.
Because heaven's timing has removed delay, they will begin to talk about the future. They will say things like, I don't want to let you go again. They will whisper, I want to do this right this time. They will confess, I'm ready to build something lasting with you. And these words will not be empty promises. They will carry weight. They will carry intention. They will carry destiny. Beloved, the Spirit of God will confirm it. You will feel peace as they speak. You will feel warmth in your chest. You will feel clarity in your mind. Because heaven always puts its fingerprint on truth. The angels remind you, even proposals are birthed from moments like this. Because when two hearts align under God's plan, delay is removed. What once felt distant will suddenly feel near. What once felt impossible will suddenly feel natural. And you will see them begin to take actions that prove their words. Beloved, do not be surprised if they move quickly. Do not be shocked if they begin making plans sooner than expected. This is not recklessness, it is recognition. They are not rushing in blindness, they are running in revelation. Because their spirit has known all along that you are the one. The angels say, you will see fruit in their actions. Consistency, pursuit, sacrifice, they will rearrange their life to make space for you. They will prioritize you in ways that silence doubt. They will show through action that covenant love is alive in them. Beloved, even Scripture reflects this. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. This is the beauty of timing. This is the beauty of love arriving at the appointed hour. This is the beauty of a covenant unfolding exactly when God intended. The angels say, this will not be ordinary love. This will not be temporary affection. This will be a covenant that shocks those around you. It will silence critics. It will confuse doubters, because the speed and strength of it will defy human logic. But heaven calls it perfect. Heaven calls it timely. Heaven calls it destined. Beloved, prepare yourself. This meeting will lead to plans. Plans for the future. Plans for a life together. Plans that turn conversations into commitments. And commitments into covenant. They may begin to say things like, I want you in every part of my life. I don't see a future without you. I've waited long enough. It's time we build together. and these will not be fleeting words. They will be prophetic declarations spoken through their love. The angels say, "Do not resist the speed of God's plan. Do not fear that it is too fast. Do not hold back because of doubt, because when God aligns two hearts, he also accelerates their path. And what took years of waiting can be fulfilled in days of obedience." Beloved, this is why the angels shout with urgency. The call is coming. The meeting will follow, and the meeting will turn into commitment. Commitment that cannot be broken. Commitment that leads to covenant. Type boldly in the comments, "I am ready for covenant commitment." This is your prophetic act of agreement. This is your yes to heaven's plan. This is your declaration that you will not resist what God is sending. Tap like as your seal of faith. Give a super thanks to sow into this word, and watch how God multiplies clarity, courage, and covenant love in your life. The angels rejoice already. They see the proposal, they see the vows, they see the covenant sealed before heaven, and they declare, the call has come, the meeting has happened, the plans are unfolding, and covenant is being established. Beloved, stay ready, because soon their voice will turn into action, their confession will turn into pursuit, and pursuit will turn into covenant love that glorifies God. The angels say the covenant does not stop at words, it blossoms into a life. And heaven is showing what comes after the call, after the meeting, after the commitment. Marriage itself, established, blessed, unshakable. Beloved, this union will not be fragile. It will not crumble under storms. It will not be easily broken by whispers of doubt. Because it is not man-made, it is heaven-written. It is not rooted in infatuation, it is rooted in covenant. It is not carried by feelings alone, it is carried by God himself. The angels say, your home will be different. It will not just be walls and a roof. It will be an altar. It will be a sanctuary. It will be a place where God's presence dwells tangibly. When people step inside, they will feel peace that they cannot explain. When guests leave, they will say, I don't know why, but I feel lighter, because your marriage will carry heaven's fragrance. Beloved, even the way you love each other will preach. Not through sermons, but through example, through kindness, through patience, through honor. Your covenant will silently speak. This is what God can do. The angels say, you will not struggle in the same way you once feared. Where you once worried about lack, there will be provision. Where you once carried loneliness, there will be partnership. Where you once cried in silence, there will be laughter. Because heaven delights in turning mourning into joy. Scripture confirms this in Isaiah 61:3. To give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, and the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Beloved, your marriage will be the fulfillment of this promise. Where you had ashes, beauty will rise. Where you had heaviness, joy will overflow. Where you felt forgotten, you will feel chosen. The angels say, your spouse will not be perfect, but they will be faithful. They will not be flawless, but they will be intentional. They will not have all the answers, but they will cover you with prayer. They will not run at the first sign of difficulty because heaven has anchored their heart. Their love will be steady. Their pursuit will be consistent. Their faith will align with yours. Beloved, this covenant will unlock blessings beyond what you asked for. Financial provision will flow with ease, not toil. Opportunities will come that you did not chase. Doors will open that no man can close. Because when two agree in God's will, the heavens respond. The angels say, you will also see warfare, because covenant love threatens the enemy. But you will not be shaken, because your union will be your weapon. Your prayers together will scatter darkness. Your worship together will release breakthrough. Your agreement will make the enemy flee. Beloved, imagine mornings filled with shared prayer. Imagine nights filled with gratitude whispered before sleep. Imagine children raised in peace or spiritual legacies built if children are not part of your story. Every part of your marriage will testify. God is faithful. The angels say, you must prepare now. Prepare your heart to receive consistent love. Prepare your spirit to lead alongside your spouse. Prepare your mind to embrace blessings that feel bigger than you imagined. Do not shrink back. Do not say, this is too much. Do not disqualify yourself, because heaven has already qualified you. Beloved, type boldly in the comments, I am ready for covenant marriage that glorifies God.